Alright guys, so we are back in it with episode 2 of the Witcher series, and I just gotta say thank you for the support for the video. Since the video's been up, I've gained one new subscriber, so huge shout out to whoever that is. And without further ado, let's just get right into it. There's a chest over here. I'm actually gonna go examine that and see that earlier. Oh, it's a stash. Star weapons and junk. Okay, cool. Let's just take a look at this. Torch, I'm gonna keep that. Oh shit. I gotta keep on forgetting about my DPI. Gotta change that. Oh.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Gonna go with. I really do like the answer for number 1. 3 against 1. You're brave. 2, I won't stay long. 3, back. I'm gonna go back off, man.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. No, you done nothing.
Horses work in witchcraft. Get him!
Call me a horse, son. Oh yeah.
What? Lost your nerve?
Whoa, what the hell? Okay, well.
You're dead!
Speeding you.
So that was crazy. The controls got out of hand there. I'm spamming things. That was one punchers. Which one's Roach? Come here, Roach. Alright. Go, dude.
Freak.
Run, Roach.
Yeah, run. God damn it.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Boyman.
God, look at this. Just the mods that add to the beauty of this world. Let's just take a minute to appreciate what we see around us. Wow.
Come on.
Making an old game look new. Check this out. Place of power. Oh, come on, dude. Of course. What the hell? Can I not dodge? Hello, dude. Hit. Move, man. Okay, I gotta run. I can't take this on. Get him. Run! Get on the horse. Get on the horse. Can I not get on the horse? Nope. Please. Run. Holy hell. So combat is something I struggle on. So I just gotta keep on eating. What about water? Okay, come here. Come here, Roach. Is this worth bug? Oh, you silly animal. Sorry. Wrong. Playing with the keyboard gets a little confusing.
Come on.
Nope, not fighting, dude. Everything's such higher level than me.
Move it.
0, 0, 0. Okay, focus. Pathetic.
There's a yonder ain't it, McKay.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right.
past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Alright. Well, thank you, boys.
Stop!
You just told me. Okay, whatever. To the right.
Come on, Encazer!
Look at that tower.
That is what share of your harvest.
Aye, you're
So I'm gonna take advantage of every time I come through something. Goodness. Okay.
Soldiers are meant to, and so they must eat, correct?
Cool.
How much grain will your village give?
whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Alright. Now we're gonna have to kill this If your current quest has more than one objective, you can choose which objective to track by B. Cool. That's the hunter. Let's get that. Alright. Oh, sorry about that. I had to take care of a little business right there. I'm going to explore these shops. I'll probably resume it back when I'm done.
Password.
The
Don't know
fuck?
any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
So long.
Serit styling team? Nestenk afai a pavilion nordling badas sudin es
An feich es. Go on, Enkazer!
Okay. Let's see where we have to go. Guard treasure. Alright, so I'm just gonna make a loot.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
To the huts!
Not so fast, Roach.
What the fuck?
That's it, Roach.
Come here, little wolfie. Damn, dude, I ain't mad. Z. Okay. Cool. Everybody dead. Roach just chilling. Huh. Okay, well, I definitely need a heal now.
Godspeed your work.
Eat my last of my bread. Oh, okay.
Geralt, thanks for everything.
I'm stupid. It's R.
Godspeed your work.
And then T. The hell's the horse? Alright, let's take all.
Rain don't rust your blades. Whoa!
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the
That ass.
red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Military men can't be trusted. Excuse me, woman. Of course, it's dark with really strong winds. So I wouldn't be. What the hell's that guy doing?
That's it, Roach.
Where the hell is this shit? Oh, there we go. Of course, dude, that is... Things following me. X. Come here. Damn horse. What the hell is this? Just noticing that pop my old woman.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. I was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
All of this for a pain. Okay. Break into the locked hut. Ooh. I think it was... Nope. What was it? There we go. What signal? Oh. No, I'm good. Might as well.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
What the fuck?
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
Ooh. I'm gonna take all that, actually. Take drives man with proper skills to help them craft them for you. Those are like blueprints. Okay, that's pretty cool. Hell yeah. I'm taking everything, I don't care.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
What the fuck is over here? What was it? Oh, it's over here. What? Okay, game. Let's get this damn pan.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
What is this? Oh yeah, that's erotic flesh.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Hell yeah.
Right
More
up in
bread,
these white
apple
biscuits.
juice, save. Can I loot her? I'm taking everything, I'm sorry. Did more for you, woman.
Faster.
Alright, let's go talk to this huntsman. Or this hunter, sorry. And, see about killing this griffin.
Leather Nordling.
Alright, so I stop because of another exclamation mark. So it's coming from inside. Okay, oh, I'm stupid. I'm gonna go on the other side. Where the door would normally be for a normal person.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Alright, cool. So, well, we know how... What are those guys looking at in the window? Interesting. We know how my last encounter with the Wraith went, so I'm going to hold off. What the fuck? I'm going to hold off on doing that. Dude, how does Roach go over there? Come on, bud. Alright. Let's just go talk to this hunter, sorry.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Shut up. Hopefully we can progress with this Griffin quest. And I'm already here. Wow. How convenient.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Of course, dude.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Any tidings from Vizima?
Why am I hearing noises?
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These
Oh, look
dogs
at
been a
the XP.
problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Too late. Attacked another one.
God damn, I couldn't even do anything. Another one? I did not mean to call Roach. I'll figure out. Oh, there it is. Jesus! I can care less now.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though.
Alright, let's definitely level up. When you gain a certain number of experience points, you can advance to the next level. You can get kill monsters, completing quests. Cool. Okay, cool. Cool. Don't care. Oh. What do I want? What do I want? Deflection, lightning reflexes. No. Fast attack damage increased. Yes. Right click. Yes. Ooh. For an ability to take effect, you must activate it first by placing any available. Okay. Place the ability. So are these? Okay, so can I move another one over there? Oh, so these are core abilities. Okay. I got more. Oh, damn, I wish I would have saw that. Mutagens. I can get mutagens. What the frick? Okay. I'm sure you guys will let me know.
Well, instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Alright. Yep, we're going to examine everything.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
It's crazy how I can hear him. I'm gonna have to fight him, aren't I? What am I supposed to be looking for? Okay.
Ooh. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Oh, I'm so stupid. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Crazy.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Ooh. Hell yeah. Throwing the Thunderbolt potion. Ooh, what about alchemy? Okay. Click Thunderbolt. Where's Thunderbolt? Potion? There it is. Oh, fancy. What kind of weapon is this? Steel? Plus 25 armor piercing. 2632 damage. So this is better. Right? Wow, it's getting loud outside. Alright, well, let's continue. Potions, I'm gonna replace it with that. There we go. And let's just get on our way. Yeah, go. There's Vesemir.
We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Ooh, here we go. Try to switch my signs.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Here we go.
Wait. Take this.
Tuh. Cool.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
How about you said crossbow now? Yeah, Roach is just chilling.
Watch out!
Okay. Okay. I'm switching my signs too.
It's about to dive!
Yo, I pressed space. Hello. Okay. No. Oh, Jesus.
Damn! It's fast!
Yeah, and you're slow, man.
Don't let it get away!
I'm kind of wasting both at this point. Oh, I've been thinning it. Okay, what's Thunderbolt do? Oh, okay, so completely useless. Coward. Need. Oh, of course, Vesemir took his goddamn horse.
Ugly bastard.
Oh, dude. Okay, dude, I suck at the button. I missed.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Oh, I guess I don't go to it. I go to a loot pile. I'm gonna take it all. Oh, it actually shows the action of cutting off his head. Interesting. Come on, man, show us. Oh, that's so cool. I got a mutagen? What the hell? Place mutagens in appropriate spot. Okay. What is this one? Plus 50 vitality. Ooh. Of course. I have the abilities in the field that match the color. Great. If you guys don't want me to read these, I won't read them. Just let me know, because I kind of read in my head, or I just skip through it. So how do I get? So I have to get one of these now. It's an alchemy. Interesting. All right. Is there a fast travel around here? No, we'll just ride over. Look at my griffin head as we ride. Go, dude. It's pretty cool.
Come on, Encater! What the hell is this?
Rye.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
I'm 100% taking that coin. Let me take that coin. Alright, let's head. Actually, no, I was getting with that. I hear it. Where?
We have much work to do here.
Please,
Quite
no
a
more.
Am I gonna miss it? Oh, I'm not gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. Great.
Mercy.
Alright. Well, let's get over here. And with that, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down below what I can do to improve it. If you want me to talk more, if you want me to talk less, I don't mind. Whatever makes this experience enjoyable for you. Anyway, guys, I'm glad you enjoyed this. I'll see you next episode. Have a good one.